So Disney is rumored to have removed the regular meet and greets of Tinkerbell from their theme parks because they are so deeply concerned about the negative stereotypes that Tinkerbell portrays about women. Welcome to my channel, Outspoken Samantha. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you clicking on the video to watch it, and since you're here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and help me to grow this channel. And to those of you that are returning, I appreciate you coming back. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I would love it if you would make sure that you are subscribed as well. So it's been a while since we checked in with what has been going on with Disney, and unfortunately, it seems like they are continuing on this downward spiral, which is really unfortunate because I don't know about you guys, I grew up with Disney. I loved all of the Disney movies. I remember when The Little Mermaid came out on VHS. I knew all of the songs by heart. I would sing them at the top of my lungs. I probably know all of the words to movies like Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, and Aladdin, both the dialogue and the songs by heart. And it has just been really sad and unfortunate to see them veer so drastically off course that most of us have just abandoned them completely. And we would hope that this would send the message that they just need to get back to the things that actually brought them success, which is true child and family-friendly entertainment. But it seems to be that they are just continuing to dig this hole and determined to just dig themselves deeper, and they have no intention of reversing course anytime soon. And we know that it is their embracing of the insane woke left ideology, gender ideology, that really has caused the most problems for them. And as they've tried to push it into their theme parks, into their cartoons, and really push this ideology into the entertainment that they know that we are going to be putting in front of our children, which has turned a lot of parents off and said, nope, we don't want to be a part of this. We are letting you know we don't want to be a part of this. And yes, it is your company. You're welcome to do what you want with it. But of course, we are going to take our money elsewhere and support companies that actually support our values. And what's funny about these companies as they veer more to the left, they spout all of the ideas that of course most of us would want to embrace. They want to be inclusive. They want to be tolerant. They want to be compassionate. They want everybody to come to their parks and feel like they have a place and that it is a place for them. But the decisions that they make about as much sense as the ideology that they have embraced, which is none at all. So a decision that they are making now seems to be to remove Tinkerbell as one of their regular meet and greet options at their theme parks, labeling her as problematic and worried about the stereotypes that she portrays about and to young women. So this is an article from the Post Millennial. It says, it has been revealed that Tinkerbell has been axed from the set of characters available for meet and greets at Disney World amusement park in Florida. The move comes after Disney labeled the fairy potentially problematic for her appearance and behavior in the classic 1953 film Peter Pan. According to Inside the Magic, the signs advertising Tinkerbell's meet and greet at Town Square Theater have officially been removed. Before COVID-19 struck, visitors were able to meet with either Tinkerbell or Mickey Mouse, but when the park reopened, only the latter was listed as an option, though the former's signage remained in place. Now, only Mickey remains. Earlier this year, apparently a child asked a Disney panelist if they were going to be able to meet Tinkerbell at some point. They did inform this kid that, hey, sometimes Disney characters change, sometimes we shuffle things around, but he did go on to inform the child that while Tinkerbell wasn't available to meet, she does make her evening flight over Magic Kingdom Park at the end of the Happily Ever After nighttime fireworks show and appears in the Festival of Fantasy Parade. In 2022, the New York Times reported that Disney had deemed the fairy potentially problematic because she was seen as body conscious and desired Peter Pan's attention. But it does say that while Tinkerbell may be gone from Disney World, those who visit Disneyland in California will still be able to attend meet and greets with her at Pixie Hollow. Now, for anybody that has been paying even a speck of attention, I don't need to point out the irony of removing a female character because they're worried about the messages that this character sends to young women about their body, about their appearance, about their mannerisms, about everything else, about their femininity, while employing men to take over countless positions as these characters, like being a bearded greeter at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo Hut or being a male character in the place of Maleficent. I appreciated The Blaze and their take on this, as they said, Disney has in recent years reportedly taken to having transvestites assume the roles of certain iconic female characters in its parks. Apparently, the company, growing increasingly synonymous with box office bombs, saw an opportunity to deprive actresses of at least one more female role at the Magic Kingdom. Tinkerbell, whereas the company evidently sees no issue with mustachioed men in dresses dealing with young children. It reportedly regards the fictional character from J.M. Barrie's 1904 play Peter Pan, later made iconic in the 1953 Walt Disney film of the same name, as problematic, branding her as such on account of her interest in a member of the opposite sex and likely her femininity as well. Disney has effectively clipped Tinkerbell's wings and thrown her into storage. As you guys may remember, this is from the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique Disneyland in 2023.
So my name's Nick. I'm one of Fairy Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
And this was actually posted a couple of weeks ago. It says a family has reached out to that park place claiming they spent over $300 on a character meet and greet dinner at Walt Disney World, only to discover the evil queen character was almost certainly a biological male. This represents the first time we've heard of Disney using a biological male to play an iconic biological female face character in the parks.
You are my favorite evil queen. Oh my god.
I'm also my favorite. We have so much fun.
So Disney is apparently more concerned about the message of a female character being played by a woman who looks pretty, who sprinkles fairy dust everywhere. They're more concerned about the message that that sends than replacing female characters with men. But this article is trying to at least clean up a little bit of the mess and says Disney has not removed Tinkerbell from its park yet, here to stay. It says after several reports and fans speculated that Disney has removed its popular character Tinkerbell from meet and greet duties at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, TMZ cited an official to confirm that the company has not. Disney has, however, not issued a formal statement about the claims yet. The reports emerged after website Inside the Magic claimed that Tinkerbell's official signage has been removed from Town Square Theater. The New York Times had done a detailed study on Disney in 2022 analyzing which of their characters didn't hold up to modern day standards. The Peter Pan character was identified as one. Fans and Disneyland goers posted about Tinkerbell's alleged absence from the parks. However, TMZ quoted a rep to debunk all rumors. Tinkerbell is a beloved character and she continues to appear in all of our parks around the world. However, what most people are saying is not that she has been removed from the park entirely. They are acknowledging that she is still part of the parades and still part of these larger events, but she is not available anymore for these one-on-one meet and greets. Because apparently we can't have these little girls walking up to a biological female who looks feminine and pretty and sparkly and happy, because she might influence them to be feminine, sparkly, and happy as well. We've got to get these little girls ushered over to these men dressed in drag and have them acknowledge those guys as women. I don't even know what to say about any of this anymore. If you need a reason to continue to boycott Disney, please do so. They are showing us that they do not want our money anymore. They do not want our support, and that they truly do not care if this entire company goes under. And I would love to hear all of your thoughts in the comments below. Please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would love to grow this channel, and I would love your support in doing so. Keep it real, guys, and I will see you in the next one.